So hey, here we are. Here I am, heavenly again. Up at Stagecoach. Wanted to do a binding comparison. Took out my trusty old Jones Mountain Twin, a board I know very well and like very well. There we go. And decided to take out 3 different Burton bindings. Burton Diode, Burton Genesis, of course the good old Burton Cartel. And just wanted to compare them all on one board, wearing the Burton Fiend LTD, probably one of my favorite boots since like the 2008 SLX, and just love them. So basically on a board I love, 2 boots I love and know very well, and these 3 bindings. Now the Burton Diode, let's start with response. Now the Burton Diode, you know, definitely the best, but just a little bit better. It's only like a bump in terms of response. It's still a smooth, fun binding. Then I found, surprisingly enough, that the Cartel and the Genesis were really close. I'd say I might even give the nod to the Genesis in terms of response, and then the Cartel the third. Then in terms of dampness and overall feel when riding, I'd give the Cartel made the board feel the most stable underfoot, where the Genesis and Diode were about the same. They've got a different type of base plate that has a little less contact with the board. So the extra contact with the Cartel actually made the board a little more damped, a little better at speed. Now for buttering, both the Diode and Genesis were the same. The board flexed really easy underfoot, easier than almost any other binding I've ridden. Then the Cartel was a second to those 2. But all 3 of them are super damp and cushy, and it's just such a smooth, fun ride. I'd say probably the Cartels are great and they're perfect for the price point, but my personal favorite was the Genesis and Diode. It was kind of a toss-up between the 2. I like the more mellow high back of the Genesis, but I like the added response of the Diodes. So that's my take on 3 of our favorite Burton bindings. There's a lot of other great Burton bindings in the line too, but these are 3 that I love and use a lot, and that our crew loves and uses a lot.